Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Morning Segment, where I don't do movie reviews, I talk about announcements. I talk about things that are on my mind. So, last time I talked about the Batman and Superman movie. Today, I am going to be talking about The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Not Amazing Spider-Man. I've already did a review on that. If you want to watch that review, click out of this, go watch my Amazing Spider-Man review. Anyway, so, why am I talking about The Amazing Spider-Man? Well, I'm hoping that it's just as good or even better as the first one. We're getting two villains. We're getting the guy who played Django to play Electro, which I think is actually a good choice. And they are getting what's-his-face from... He played in The Hangover Part 2. He's playing Rhino. I don't know about Rhino being in a movie. Of course, though, from what I've watched, he's never been that big of a villain. He's always been a, call last-minute person. So, I've never thought Rhino as a real threat. I mean, I'm sure he is a real threat, but I've never thought of him really as a big threat. Of course, other guys are Rhino, but anyway, so... But the main thing I'm here to talk about is how in the first Amazing Spider-Man, the suit was different. And fans were, oh, come on, that's not the original suit. Come on, we want the original suit. Fans are getting their wish, along with me. I liked the suit. I mean, a change is good. I have seen the suit. If you go on YouTube.com or go on the internet, you can find pictures of what the new suit looks like. It looks like Sam Raimi's one, just the eyes are bigger. The eyes are bigger and wider. And this looks kind of like the Ultimate Spider-Man suit from the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. I personally don't have a problem with that. They added the utility belt in, which they didn't have in the new movie, so, that would be a good way. Maybe he learns in the first movie, okay, I need to have more web shooters on me, because these are going to obviously run out. If you play the Amazing Spider-Man game, before you can switch costumes, the first costume he has, it has a utility belt on it that he presses, and I guess it refills his web shooters or something, I don't know. But they're adding the utility belt in, which I think is a good idea. Now, I only have actually one problem with them changing the suit. Only one. Actually, no, I actually don't have a problem. I love the fact that they're changing it, but here's the thing I don't want them to do. I don't want them to just, throw in the suit and make it look like the first one didn't exist. Like, okay, yeah. Here's a perfect example. In Batman Begins, Bruce Wayne gets a big suit, and he has like the original costume where he can't move his neck or anything, and the suit is heavy. Now, I watched a video, and the actor Christian Bale and some of the people who made the suit said the suit looked like it was too big, and Christian Bale said this is too heavy for me to move around, so let's make a new one. But instead of just throwing in the new one and having the fans go, okay, why? Explain how we got the new suit. Explain how we got that. Why are we doing that? They put in the story they had in the beginning of the movie where he was doing a job or whatever, and he says, my armor it's too heavy. I'm carrying too much weight. I need to be faster. So they threw in the story. He goes to Fox. Fox makes a new suit, and bam, there you go. The only thing I am worried about is that they're just going to throw in this new suit and make it look like the suit from the first Amazing Spider-Man didn't exist. That's something that I would like to know. They could have Rhino rip it to shreds. They could have Electro cause too much damage to it. Or they could have it to where he's swinging and Electro does something and he lands somewhere. Or, like, the suit just have, like, the suit either get too damaged or have it be like, okay, this suit is too tight, or I'm not being able to be flexible enough, so let me make a new one. Do something like that. Don't just throw it in, because if you do, fans are going to be like, okay, yeah, we're glad that you put in the suit, but why are you not explaining what happened to the original one? You need to explain what happened to the original one. That's the only problem I actually have with the movie. The only problem I actually have is I'm nervous. I'm nervous that they're not going to explain in the movie why the suit is different. And they need to do that. They need to... Only thing I'm hoping that they do when I go watch this movie next year in May 2nd of 2014, when I sit down there, I'm hoping that they're going to show him in the old suit and maybe have something bad happen to it. or it gets damaged, or he realizes, okay, I need to be faster, I need to be more whatever, I don't know. So, you know, just make it believable and make it make sense. You know, don't have it just like, well, this doesn't look good enough, let's make another one. Just, if they do that, then I won't have any problems with it. I'm already looking forward to The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I was already looking forward to The Amazing Spider-Man 2 after Amazing Spider-Man 1. I mean, after Amazing Spider-Man 1 came out, I was like, oh, I can't wait for Amazing Spider-Man 2. So I am extremely psyched for this movie next year, and I honestly want to know what your all's opinions are. Please comment and subscribe. Tell me what you think they should do with the new Amazing Spider-Man suit and how they should explain it should be changed. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Bye.